Hello friends. Today, history's figures will step onto the stage. They will speak for themselves, sharing their deeds and the legacy they left behind. Get ready. Each one will tell their own story. Turn off the lights. The first figure enters. Yes, introduce yourself. Who are you? I am Kaiser Wilhelm II, the last emperor of Germany. My decisions pushed Europe into the First World War. History remembers me for my pursuit of power and the heavy consequences it brought. Which of your decisions dragged Europe into the First World War? My decisions joining the race for colonies and taking harsh diplomatic steps heightened tensions across Europe. My ambitions set allies against each other and ultimately dragged the continent into war. Okay, next one. Hi, who are you? Introduce yourself. I am Sultan Mehmed V, one of the last sultans of the Ottoman Empire. My reign was marked by the storms of the First World War. The fate of my people shifted under the heavy burden of war. What was the greatest struggle you faced during the war? My greatest struggle was to ease the suffering of my people. The war brought shortages, poverty, and the loss of hope. As Sultan, my power was limited, but I tried to support my people with prayer and hope. That was interesting. We felt the weight of history. Okay, next one. Yes, introduce yourself. Who are you? I am Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary. My visit to Sarajevo was meant as a display, but fate changed there. My death brought Europe to the doorstep of war. Do you think a single bullet can change the course of history? Yes, a single bullet changed the fate of an entire continent. The end of my life was not just a personal tragedy, but the beginning of Europe's descent into war. Okay, next one. Yes, introduce yourself. Who are you? I am Franz Joseph I, Emperor of Austria-Hungary. I reigned from 1848 to 1916. My era began with revolutions and continued with wars. My long rule revealed both the strength and the fragility of the empire. Do you think keeping the empire together for so long was difficult, or was it possible thanks to the strength of your people? Keeping the empire together for so long was always difficult. Nations were diverse, voices were many, but I relied on the patience and strength of my people to hold the empire standing. Okay, it is enough for today. We have heard the voice of history. This scene ends here. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for what comes next.